So now, right before we really begin here and delve into the ancient past of the Maya, their culture, their architecture, I want to say this really quick. And the question really here is, why were all the advanced, I got to do my air quotes here, why were all the advanced civilizations south of the border? If you really think about it, when we start seeing advanced pyramid technology, architecture, understanding of acoustics, where does it begin? It begins at the Mexican border, going from the Aztecs and the tribes around there all the way down to Maya and then into South America. So you see a lot of advanced structures. So why is it that in North America, the US and Canada, why is it that we don't see this advanced society and civilization that exists south of Mexico border? And why is it such a coincidence? Is it just a coincidence that it's not in North America, but as soon as the Spanish speaking countries begin, all of a sudden we start seeing advanced structures? So again, have you ever wondered why all the super advanced civilizations begin south of the Mexican border? And were there advanced civilizations in North America? So, and if you might have heard of the something called the mound builders of North America. Now, the answer to that is there were advanced structures in North America. And this is the artist's interpretation of a structure that is now just currently a mound over there, but this is how it used to look. Cahokia tribe in southern Illinois. So there were pyramids. There's actually accounts of vast civilizations and structures. And when the pilgrims came, some of them were completely abandoned and some of them were extremely thriving. So my what I've realized and come to understand is the reason why we have civilizations that don't look so advanced in North America, but starting in Central and going to South, we have all these advanced structures, is because there was a different policy really in regards to the indigenous tribes from the North and from the South. We have we have the Northern Europeans, from England, Dutch, France, a lot of them in North America, and whereas in the South, we had the Spaniards and the Portuguese. When the Spaniards and the Portuguese came, even though they had this superiority complex that they were better than, they also intermingled and integrated with the cultures, creating mixed races. And now, all over, of course, South America and every country has most of them have predominantly mixed races. A few of them have predominantly indigenous races, but it's because they integrated, they had children with them. But when you go to North America, you see a whole different concept. It was like, you and I cannot integrate with each other because you are lesser than me. So what happened in North America is there was actually an interest in destroying any evidence of advanced civilizations that existed in North America. So you have all these accounts of these pyramids and advanced structures, but then you also have some accounts of how they were destroyed, right? Very few, because even that was wiped out from the history books. We even have accounts of people that found advanced structures in the Grand Canyon. So to answer my own question here is really there was advanced civilizations throughout all of the Americas that had were architectural geniuses, but in North America they basically destroyed most of them and a few of them are left, and now some mounds are remaining, but no one's really going to explore them. And the reason for that is because of the separation kind of mentality of us versus them. So, and here's another mound that is a pyramid overgrown with grass that is also in North America. And you may have heard about this one here, and there's a lot of information saying it was a hoax, but there's a lot of information saying it was also true. Like, the fact is that this actually did happen. These individuals, this newspaper did exist, but the hoax is believed that they lied. That's what they believe happened. Not that this story is a hoax, but it actually happened, but they were lying about it. So in 1909, the Arizona Gazette reported that two Smithsonian archaeologists discovered an ancient civilization deep inside a vast Grand Canyon cavern, complete with mummies, Egyptian style artifacts, and Great Pyramids. Although the Smithsonian ascribes the story to urban legend, you can find news clippings online that explore the enormous subterranean cavern system and view numerous rock formations in the canyon with Egyptian names, such as the Tower of Ra and the Chipos Pyramid. And here is the article, just to let you know that it actually does exist, and it is from 1909. Of course, you can find it online and read it really if you want to, but basically it talks about the shrine that they found, the passages that they found, and how it has an Egyptian connection, which is very interesting because, of course, we see a worldwide pyramid culture where they knew similar architectural how to create these structures. They all the way across the world, they were creating similar structures. So having the Egyptian presence in North America could actually make sense.